Welcome to the Direct Line, the official podcast for OADSP. We're excited to have you here with us today, and if you have comments, suggestions, or if you want to join us in studio as a guest, reach out to me at podcast@oadsp.org.
I'm David Rustio, and today I'm speaking with Carrie. Carrie, introduce yourself and tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm Carrie Johnston, and I'm the creative director of Open Door Stage and Screen.
Okay, and so tell us a little bit about Open Doors.
I came to Open Door with a knowledge that what they do in the arts is continual.
Okay.
And I had a program that I needed to find a home for.
Okay.
And I have known the previous director of the art studio, Sean Moore.
Mm-hmm.
We knew each other through years of ISPs and all the things that go on behind the scenes. And I've always admired the art studio.
Okay.
And so I came to them and said, what do you think about the theater? And they embraced it. And I've been here just 2 years now.
Okay, well, tell us about the theater.
So this it's an adult day program, a vocational program.
Okay.
And what I do is teach life skills through the art of the theater.
Okay.
And basically, it works on the level that everybody's kind of on the same journey of finding a new character, finding a new language. You can disappear into somebody else. Like if you're quiet in real life, you can be this loud, crazy character.
Sure.
And what I found is there are so many people that love old movies, Disney, of course.
Sure.
And that when one individual comes in with some kind of weird knowledge of a Doors Day or something that you wouldn't expect, there's like 3 other people that say, oh, that was that movie.
Okay.
So they come in like their own tribe of theater geeks. I mean, we're all just one song away from the stage at all times.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah, so harnessing all of that and tapping into all that is a really exciting way to serve people with disabilities.
All right. And so can you talk about one of the productions and
Oh, yeah. The one that we just put to bed, we love to do mashups.
Okay.
So we did Alice's Adventures in Neverland and mashed up, obviously, Alice in Wonderland and Peter Pan.
Okay.
And basically, the structure's always been that we try to write it I outline it, and then we try to do improv with the dialogue and see who knows what from what version, because there's 10,000 versions of them. Sure. And then I write down who knows what, and then I fashion it to their voice. Mm-hmm. So that's always been the basic structure of how we write the plays. Okay. We did do Romeo and Juliet, a different version that was updated and funny but it held true to what Shakespeare wrote.
Okay.
And we dug into Shakespeare insults, which were, there's so much humor. And part of what this whole process is to look at what's been written and tap into that. Like, there's a whole world of knowledge out there, and it's not just on TikTok or YouTube.
Right.
And then people get it. They're like, well, what else did he write? You know, he really wrote that, and who was he? And it's like opening this great door, no pun intended.
Sure.
To the world of arts.
Okay. And how do the folks you work with respond to all of this?
Like they've been heard for the first time. So it's a very everybody wants to be heard at the same time. Okay. So it's a lively atmosphere.
I bet.
Yeah. But it's, and one of the things that a lot of the individuals that are in my program haven't been asked to do is produce something.
Okay.
Or have a deadline or have a purpose or a reason. And that's a big life lesson.
Sure.
And we do shows and they get paid and there's always some part that I end up playing because somebody bails or somebody.
At the last minute?
Oh, yes. I've been everything. Yeah. And not well.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'm up there with my script because I can't memorize anything because I'm thinking of 12,000 things.
Sure.
And there's always somebody on stage that knows the play. And so the roles reverse. And they're taking care of me on stage, which I love.
Yeah.
I love all the accidents and all the mistakes.
It's what makes the show, right?
Yeah, it's organic.
Right.
And so that's fun for me when all those mistakes happen. But not everybody likes that. I've got a lot of people that don't like it at all.
Sure. So you sell tickets and people from the community come and sit in and see the shows, right?
Absolutely, yep.
And how do they respond?
There's a lot of crying because it's so honest and it's so unusual to see somebody that's only been seen as helpless or, you know, where do they fit? What do we do with this person? They've always had a behavior, you know, just all this negative stuff.
Right.
And they see them just owning their part and owning their stage presence and making eye contact. And we always say it's successful if somebody's parent cries.
Sure.
So there's a lot of grinning. There's just so much love in the room.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Do you have a story to share about an individual who really maybe came out of their shell or?
Yeah, there's an individual who is, he is a joy to write for.
Okay.
And this guy went from only talking to his parents through a puppet
Okay.
to actually calling them mom and dad.
Wow.
And that didn't happen until he joined our program. And he has autism, and his autism would keep him from doing small talk or doing any kind of the rituals of hi, how are you, blah, blah, blah. But he does that now. And he's learned that through all the characters that he's inhabited, and he's been able to do them for real on stage. And it's just kind of melded into this different guy.
Wow. That's incredible.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a true success story right there.
Absolutely.
So where do you see this program in, say, 2-3 years?
Well, I came to this company with a legacy in mind, that they would take it and I would shape it, leave it, and it would become the same kind of program, but what we're going to do more of next year is teaching and learning and more, hopefully we'll be able to do little tours and engage with like schools so that they'll know a script and just get more in the fabric of the community.
Wonderful. Love to have you at our organization sometime.
Yeah, talk to my agents.
Okay. I'll have my people talk to your people.
Yeah. Yeah. But I see the quality of congregate settings is not is something that has a big brush to it.
Sure.
That it's a negative connotation.
Sure.
And I think the awareness of what the individuals have chosen to do in a congregate setting is far more important than what how the money's spent, how people think they should be working. And most of the people in my program also work in the community.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But they didn't at first. They learned how to be at a job by being in the program. So I think there's just an easy misconception about what happens in congregate setting day programs.
Sure. And I understand it.
Yeah.
I mean, we all had to have our minds changed at some point.
Yeah. And if they ask the people that come here, they can tell them.
Right. Well, this has been fun.
Thank you.
And I did not know about this particular piece of the organization, and I'm excited, and I want to know when something's going on. I'm going to come down and watch.
Well, I tell you, it's always on the Open Door website.
Okay.
We have a wonderful marketing department that makes it very well known. We're going to do some direct marketing.
Okay.
Because it's wonderful to see them selling their own products.
Sure.
And so we would love everybody to come experience it.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Appreciate your time today.
Thanks for listening, and join us next time on The Direct Line.